Welcome to the channel, where innovation meets inspiration, where the cars of tomorrow are explored today, and every machine tells a story far beyond just speed and specs. If you're passionate about the future of mobility, about bold ideas that redefine what a car can be, then you're in the right place. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon, because here, we don't just talk about cars, we decode the future, one concept at a time. Today's journey takes us to the heart of a name that has defined generations of drivers. Civic, but not just any Civic. This is the Honda Civic 2027 Concept. A vehicle that's not only designed to move you, but to understand you, to adapt to your life, and to do it all with that same Civic DNA we've known for decades, now supercharged with futuristic technology, electrified performance, and a completely reimagined identity. So let's begin and discover why the 2027 Civic Concept isn't just a new car. It's a bold new statement about where the world of intelligent mobility is heading. For over 50 years, the Honda Civic has been a symbol of reliability, affordability, and understated performance. But in 2027, Honda asked, what if the Civic wasn't just practical? What if it could be visionary? And with that question, the engineers and designers at Honda threw out every preconceived limitation and started with a clean digital canvas. The result, a vehicle that no longer tries to fit in, but dares to stand out. A car that keeps the soul of the Civic alive, but wraps it in a package that feels like it came straight from a science fiction movie. This is more than an update. It's a revolution. At first glance, the 2027 Civic Concept looks like a car from 2035 that somehow time-traveled back. Every single curve, crease, and cut is designed not just to perform, but to communicate. The headlights aren't just beams. They're slits of emotion. A set of adaptive light blades that change color temperature depending on your surroundings. Morning light, a cool white hue. Night drive, a warmer tone that's easy on the eyes and rich in aesthetic. The grille, well, there really isn't one in the traditional sense. Since it's a fully electric vehicle, there's no need for radiator airflow. Instead, a sleek, gloss black panel flows seamlessly from the hood into a low-slung bumper that hides active aero channels for efficient cooling. The body itself is formed from a blend of ultralight, carbon fiber, and recycled bio. But this isn't just sustainable, it's smart. The body panels feature what Honda calls nanoflex memory. Minor scratches and dents, they self-heal under heat. Park in the sun, and your car repairs itself, literally, and the paint. It's not paint. It's programmable nanoskin, able to shift shades based on driving mode or user preference. Want a matte black stealth mode for night? Tap the app. Want an iridescent finish for the weekend? It's just a swipe away. Even the wheels are special aero turbine alloys with built-in micro-generators that help recharge the 12-volt systems. Beauty meets efficiency right down to the tire treads, which are 3D printed for each driver's terrain preference. Step inside, and the word cabin no longer fits. This is a digital lounge, a sanctuary of tech and comfort designed to feel less like a car and more like a luxury co-working pod with a steering wheel. Gone is the traditional dashboard. In its place, a full-wrap 180-degree panoramic OLED screen that spans from a pillar to a pillar. This display shows everything: speed, navigation, energy use, and most impressively adaptive content. That's right, based on your profile. The screen automatically prioritizes what you need. If you're commuting, it shows traffic and calendar reminders. If you're road tripping, it highlights scenic spots and charging stations. If you're stressed, it activates Zen drive mode, dimming lights and playing ambient sounds. Steering is done via a retractable control yoke, much like a jet cockpit. When autonomous mode is engaged, it folds away completely, leaving you with open space to stretch and interact with the infotainment system. And those seats. Memory foam gel layers, zero pressure lumbar design, full body cooling and heating. Oh, and built-in biometric sensors. Your Civic knows if you're sleepy, excited, angry, and responds accordingly. Feeling low, the Civic activates its wellness mode, adjusting lighting, music, and even airflow sent to improve your mood. The roof is full glass, electrochromic, tap to tint, clear or shade. At night, a built-in starfield projector turns your ride into a planetarium. This isn't just travel. This is experience. The real brain behind the 2027 Civic Concept is Honda. DeepSync AI, a cloud-connected neural engine that learns not just your routes, but your personality. It remembers how you like your music in traffic. It notices when you get stressed on certain roads, and automatically reroutes or activates calming systems. It syncs with your calendar, home devices, wearables, even your sleep patterns. This Civic isn't just smart. It's empathetic, voice control. Naturally. But this isn't "Hey, Civic, play music." It's more like, "Let's vibe," and the Civic responds, loading your chill playlist and setting mood lighting to ocean blue, driving mode suggestions. Based on your day, got a tough meeting? It suggests focus mode with tight steering and sharp acceleration. Got a weekend off? It recommends cruise mode, smoother, calmer, with seat massage activated. And yes, the Civic is fully level for autonomous city navigation, highway cruising, valet self-parking, all done with zero driver input. But when you do want to drive, this Civic is ready. The 2027 Civic Concept may be electric, but make no mistake, it's a driver's car. It features dual permanent magnet electric motors, one on each axle, giving it true all-wheel drive and instant torque delivery. Horsepower, 415.0260, 3.9 seconds. Top speed, electronically limited to 180 kilometers per hour, because Honda wants to focus on experience, not excess. Battery, a 95 kilowatt-hours solid-state pack with over 600 kilometers of real-world range. 0 to 80% in under 15 minutes thanks to Honda's Hyperflow 900V architecture, and thanks to its new liquid core thermal loop system. The battery maintains perfect operating temperature, even in extreme weather. Regenerative braking is fully customizable. Want full one-pedal driving? Activate Auto Glide. Prefer traditional feel? Go balanced mode. The suspension uses electromagnetic dampers that adapt 1,000 times per second, and the body features dynamic stiffness. Control sections of the frame literally harden or soften based on G-forces. This isn't just an electric Civic. This is the Civic that punches above its class. In every way. This Civic isn't just online. It is the cloud. With Honda's new V2X tech, Vehicle to Everything. Your car becomes part of a smart grid. It talks to traffic lights, parking systems, weather satellites, other cars, and even your smart home. Leaving work, the Civic pre-cools your living room. Going shopping, it scans parking availability before you arrive. It even serves as a mobile power hub, able to power your house during outages, charge devices, or donate energy back to the grid. OTA updates ensure this Civic stays cutting edge for years. The car you buy in 2027 might feel like a 2030 model by the time you're done with it. It's not flashy, but it's everything. The Civic 2027 Concept comes with OmniSense Safety 360, a fusion of radar, LiDAR, thermal, ultrasonic, and satellite vision. The car sees 3D in full, 360 in day, night, fog, and even snow. It doesn't just detect obstacles, it predicts them. A pedestrian near a curb. The Civic reads their body language and slows preemptively. A cyclist weaving through traffic. It creates a protective bubble with micro movements of torque and lane position. Collision alerts happen 1.2 seconds faster than any current system. And if a crash is unavoidable, the Civic prepares tightening seats, adjusting suspension height, and even changing airbag deployment angles based on your posture and health data. This Civic doesn't just protect, it thinks ahead. But here's the real secret to why the Civic 2027 concept matters. It's not just about AI or speed or technology, it's about connection. This is a car that feels like you, that learns with you, that changes how you think about driving, not as a task, but as a collaboration. The Civic 2027 concept dares to ask, what if driving wasn't just about getting from A to B? What if your car became your co-pilot in life? The Honda Civic 2027 concept might never reach production in this exact form. But what it represents, this bold vision, is very real. It tells us that Honda believes the future isn't just electric, it's personal, adaptive, alive. And if this is what the Civic will become, then the future is far more exciting than we imagined. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive into the 2027 Honda Civic concept. If this blew your mind, make sure to hit that like button and tell us in the comments. What's your favorite feature from this futuristic vision? Would you want to own something like this? Or do you prefer the classics? Don't forget to subscribe, because we've got more concept reveals, tech reviews, and electric dreams coming your way soon. Until then, drive smart, dream big, and stay curious.